Hello and welcome. Today I thought we would go over some Sonic the Hedgehog 1 commercials. And I know there are some commercials in other countries, but I thought we would limit this to Japan and the United States just to keep the video length to a certain length. And if anyone has been following, we did review some Zelda commercials a few months ago. I thought that was kind of fun, and that did get some comments, so why not? Let's go over some Sonic the Hedgehog 1 commercials. Let's grade them. Which one is the best out of Japan and the United States? Let's take a look. Okay, here we go with the first Japan commercial for Sonic 1. I like how Sonic is dancing. I like the gameplay footage. I talked about this in my Zelda commercials video. I like seeing gameplay footage in video game commercials. That was kind of short. And here's the second one. I did review all of these before I started recording, just so I can have an idea. This one is a lengthened version of the first one. I would say the first one is like a B- or B because it's so short. This one is better. I like the animation. I think that's stop motion animation. I could be wrong. I like the gameplay footage. I like that it's a parade. I know that commercials can't just be about the gameplay footage. It has to have something silly. And I like the parade, so that puts everything together. That's an A. This one, I recognize the animation style in this commercial. It's the same exact animation style in Sonic CD. You know those short clips in Sonic CD where you get to see some animation? It's the same style, so whoever did the animation for that did the animation for this commercial. And here's the gameplay footage. Here's Sonic wagging his finger. It's fine. I would say it's a B. Here's the fourth Japan commercial. The gameplay footage. Again, Sonic is piloting something, blowing up the moon. I like seeing the artwork for the Japan cartridge. I think it's better than the artwork we got here in the United States for the box. Anyways, I just wanted to grade that one really quick before we go into the United States ones. That was, I would say a B-. It's kind of short. I did like seeing the cartridge. So I would say B-. It had some weird music behind it. So let's move on to the United States commercials for Sonic 1. Here we go with the United States commercials for Sonic 1. And I'm surprised they're showing Super Mario World at all. I mean, Super Mario World is a great looking game, and just the fact that they're showing it is a surprise. But I do like that they're comparing the prices. The Sega Genesis is cheaper, and they're showing off Sonic 1. And the kid keeps pointing at Sonic in the Sega Genesis. And then the camera, the camera was focused on Sonic. I like it. A- maybe. The second Sonic 1 commercial, here's a man dressed up as a woman, and there's Sonic in the frame. I don't know what's with this gameplay footage. It looks really dark. I don't know if that's how it was when it first ran on TV, but that gameplay footage isn't the best representation of the game just because of how dark it is. Sonic is a bright game, one of the brighter games on the Sega Genesis, and it doesn't look that dark. I don't know, maybe a C+. Oh, this one is very 1990s-esque. You got the three ladies, they're singing, and it's like a rap hip-hop beat. I like the kids sitting on the couch, gameplay footage. And the kid is like fist pumping. Sonic, they're showing off the speed of Sonic. I like the hat that he's wearing. It's fine, it's very 1990s-esque. So, I would say a B. Here's a kid sitting in his room. They're showing off the gameplay footage on the TV. And there's Sonic. Sonic is going everywhere now. Around the neighborhood, in the ocean, in the sky. There is a sky level in Sonic 2. And the moon, they're really showing off the speed here. Oh, it's a Game Gear game. Oh, it's a Game Gear game. That's kind of neat. I had a Game Gear. It was a battery guzzler. It was a huge battery guzzler. That was okay. That was a B too. This one, oh, this is so grainy. I don't know if it ran like this originally. I would guess not. I can barely tell what's going on. It's very, very blurry. I have to be kind because I know it probably wasn't this blurry when it first ran. They're comparing the prices again. That's a good thing. They're showing off the gameplay footage. That's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe a B or B minus. And this one, a bunch of kids. What is this? What am I watching? What the heck? A kid golfing from the water. Is this a Toys R Us commercial? Here we go, Sonic. Again, I'm sure it didn't run this bad when the commercial first ran, because right now I'm having trouble seeing anything. They're showing off the price, like that's a good thing. I don't know, maybe a B minus. Oh no, oh no, the Tiger Electronic Sonic 1 version. Oh no. How can you go fast in the Tiger Electronic Sonic 1? There's no way you can feel a sense of going fast in a Tiger game. I've had a couple of Tiger games in my life, and they were terrible. We saw Angry Video Game Nerd do a video on that. I don't know, I would guess like a C+. No, I have to give the commercial credit. It's not just about the game. I would give the commercial some credit. Some kids having fun. Maybe a B minus. So the best one out of the United States ones, I would say it's this one where he's showing off Super Mario World and Sonic 1, and the salesman is telling him, no, pick the Super Nintendo, pick Super Mario World, but the kid just keeps pointing at the Sonic 1 game and the Sega Genesis. And the price, you see the price difference, $149.99 versus $199.95. That is a great commercial, so I would give that, I said an A minus, but it's the best one out of the United States ones. And out of the Japan ones, I did say I like this one the best. Again, I know there's more from other countries, but I don't have time for that. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Which one is the best commercial to you?